Speaking of edges, girl, we got a relaxer. Us both leave alive. That's the plan. I want that shit in my spine. I'm team drugs all the way. Bitch, they are charging arms, multiple limbs, arms and legs for these venues. And you regular working a regular job. You're not a celebrity. Y'all need to unplug and get the fuck off of social media. Talk about it. Cause why are you being weird? I'm gonna bring y'all in real close. Not that close. Maybe like that close? Okay, that should be cool. We're trying a new setup. Usually when I do videos like this, I'm at my vanity, which is to my left, but I wanna play around a little bit with the lighting in my office / content room that I am slowly, I don't wanna say renovating, but moving some things around. So let's see if we like this view better. We are going to review some products and we're gonna talk, chit chat, yap it up. I haven't done that on my channel in years at this point. And I figured let's just, since I'm pregnant, right? If y'all don't know, I am, as of today, I'm 33 weeks pregnant, crazy. And I've been seeing a lot of controversy just about different topics surrounding pregnancy, like on TikTok and stuff. So I figured while we do our makeup and test these products out, we could do some chit chatting about that. So we're gonna get right into it, but let me just show y'all where I'm already at. Brows are already done because I had meetings this morning. So for anybody who cares or wants to know what brow products I use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm in the shade dark brown, and then I just arched them with, or cleaned them up, whatever you want to call it, with whatever your favorite matte concealer is. I use a mixture of NARS and Rem Beauty. I don't recommend you use two. I just have one that's really light and one that's more my summer shade. So I use these two to blend them out. Don't go and buy two. Just buy one that's the color you like. But I highly recommend a matte formula for the concealer. And then for brow gel, I use this Got To Be Glue 2-in-1 brow and edge gel. I bought it from Ulta sometime last year when they dropped it, and I forgot all about it. So I've just been using it lately, and it comes with a spoolie. Super nice, gets my brows intact, and it's a 2-in-1. You're supposed to use it for your edges as well. Not supposed to, but it was marketed to use for your edges. I did not use it on my edges. Speaking of edges, girl, we got a relaxer. We got a relaxer, girl. It was needed. It was needed. If you're in tune to my channel, check out my Texturize Her series. That's where I talk about my hair journey, where I first texturized my hair, then fucked it up. Now we trying to bring it back, and we just relaxed, okay? So more updates on that series over there. But yes, babes, y'all see that? Didn't even need no edge control. Like, we love the creamy crack. Okay, and then also for base, since I've already started my day, it's like afternoon, I also did my SPF cocktail, which is an SPF of your choice, and then the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This just gives me a little bit of color so I don't look so pale. But let's get into the new products. So starting off with one of the first products I bought from the sale. I know y'all been hearing about it. This Danessa Myricks, let me get it right, Blurring Balm Powder in the shade Universal. So if you know, she already kind of had this formula tinted like in shades, but now she just has the Universal one. And it looks like this. So I'm gonna combine these two. I've been using this since this came out, this water powder serum, since, I don't know, sometime last year maybe. And I just do about 4 or 5 drops. And my problem areas are my nose and my forehead. And for any of those that are wondering, why doesn't she do a base like a cream? Usually my skincare and my SPF cocktail is a great base. I don't really ever need an extra base at all. So for anybody wondering, that is what I consider my base for my makeup, and comes out good every single time. Now we're gonna also use this balm butter thing, and I'm also just gonna put that in the same area. And this has been doing numbers on TikTok, y'all. Everybody's been talking about this, but what I really want to show y'all see how it's small, right? One thing I'm gonna do is find me a sale and a deal. I am a more travel size type of girl when it comes to makeup. I just don't wear makeup. Even if you wear makeup every day, I just feel like full-size products and makeup just be mad product for no reason. And 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna finish it before it expires, and you're gonna end up wasting it and throwing it out. I'm not a wasteful girl. So Danessa Myricks had a little kit on the Sephora site, and it's called Blurring Besties, and it has the universal blurring powder in a tiny size. Then it also comes with this mini blush, which I actually wanted, and it's in the shade Rose and Brunch. So I'll show you. We're probably going to use it later. I did kind of dabble in it to test it out earlier. So for anybody interested, this kit, and it's only $22. So you get both products for $22. Come on. Come on. Trying to decide if I even want to do foundation today. My skin looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just do a little bit, just so that everything looks so even. So this is not a new product to me. This is the Fenty Ease Drop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. Y'all know this was my girl last summer and been my girl since. I'm the shade 15 for anyone who cares. And I literally just put this on the bottom half of my face. That's really it. And maybe a little bit on my nose and right there. Let's use this Fenty foundation brush. I believe this is her foundation brush. This is number 145. I'm just gonna blend that out just to even up my complexion on the bottom. It's just so natural. Like, y'all see how not much has changed. All I did was really just even out my complexion, which was already kind of looking good. But just in case I'm missing something, because that happens sometimes. Okay, and then we're gonna go straight into contour. And I bought the Rare Beauty liquid contour, soft pinch liquid contour, and I got it, if I could get it out, I got it in the shade Solace, which is like a super duper cool brown. I'm noticing, or I should say as I'm maturing, I have noticed that when I'm in my more paler, we'll say that, when I'm in my more paler state, cool tone bronzers, contours are better for me. I think this is gonna eat. We're about to find out for real. But moving on to the baby talk. Like I said, I'm 33 weeks pregnant and my baby shower is actually this weekend. And I've been seeing a lot of talk on TikTok about like baby showers have lost the plot. And I think what they're getting at is like, because if y'all don't know, back in the day, baby showers were like for women, right? Like men wouldn't even attend baby showers, or I shouldn't say wouldn't attend, wouldn't be invited. Like it was for women and their female friends, and you know, them building up the woman that's pregnant, right? Like that's kind of the history, I guess, of baby showers. Okay, this looks really crazy on camera. One thing about Rare Beauty, it be mad product for no reason. Like, we never needed this much. It be mad pigmented. Like, I'm not complaining, but like, damn. I'm using my foundation brush and I'm kind of going back and forth just to make sure it doesn't look as crazy as it just did. But yeah, now baby showers have turned into a full-blown party. I love a good party. And to be honest, I love a good baby shower. Like growing up, I used to always say, I want my baby shower to be the most ratchet baby shower ever. Like that has always been my baby shower dream. Ratchet. Like I just want ratchet. I want lots of liquor. I want it to be a big party. Like I want everybody to be having fun. Like I've always said that about my baby shower for as long as I could remember. So although it's lost the plot, whatever that truly means, who don't want to party for their baby shower? Now, what I will say that I have learned since, you know, planning my baby shower, baby, these halls and places, I'm doing mine in New York because that's where our friends and family are. Bitch, they are charging arms, multiple limbs, arms and legs for these venues. I'm gonna just let y'all know, one place that we looked at, seriously, I'm not even joking, quoted us $9,000, $9,500 basically, for 5 to 6 hours of party time. That's how much y'all paying for a wedding? Of course, absolutely. I don't even want to say of course. I would understand. A fucking baby shower? Almost 10 grand, and that's not including food, liquor, DJ, God forbid, whatever else. are you fucking crazy? Excuse my French, but are you effing crazy? Okay, contour's in place. It's so subtle, but the cool tone really, really does its big one. I'm telling y'all. Let's move on to concealer. We're trying a new concealer today as well, also from Danessa Myricks. A lot of these products, I'm just letting y'all know, are Danessa Myricks. So let's just keep that in mind. I got the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer in the shade 10. I also got the shade 9 because it's supposed to be a little warmer. So let's start with the neutral shade. Yeah, that's cool. And while that dries down, let's figure out which blush we're gonna use. Also from Danessa Myricks, I bought her Flushed Blurring Balm Powder Flushed in the shade Jubilee. So I'll show y'all what that looks like. And then y'all already seen the other one that I got in the kit. So this one is more reddish. Ooh, more reddish. Whereas Soft and Brunch is more pinkish. Look more pink. Let me put it side by side so y'all can see. Red, pink. I think I wanna, but yeah. They charge your arms and legs for these venues. Crazy. And then also, I don't know. I just feel like in the future for babies after the first one, like if I have 2, 3, 4 kids, whatever, I don't know how many kids I actually want for real. I'm pretty good on 2, I'm not gonna lie. But my husband has always said he wanted 6. So I think we can find a happy medium. That looks gorgeous. Oh my God. And it's so pigmented, but I'm gonna just blend it out. So I'm all for the losing the plot party vibes for sure. But baby, I'm never doing this again. Unless someone is 100% planning it for me and doing it for me. I'm not doing this again. I'm actually ready for the baby shower to be over. I'm excited for it, but can't wait for it to be done because, babes, it's a lot. This blush is really pretty. All right, I'm gonna stop blending right here because I'm still gonna do bronzer, contour, all the others. But that is gorgeous. And it says blurring balm. So I guess it's like a cream to powder type of formula. I don't know, we'll see. Next, we're gonna blend out this concealer, and I bought a concealer brush from the sale. This is from House Labs. Everybody was chatting this brush up. This is what it looks like. So we're just gonna blend, 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 blend. But yeah, I think I'm part of the problem with the baby showers that missed the plot, because when I say I want it to be a party, don't ask me what my obsession is about that. It's just always been a thing. But anyway, moving on. The next topic that I seen everybody kind of go crazy about, push presents. And I'm gonna just make this quick because it ain't much to talk about when it comes to a push present. Y'all need to unplug and get the fuck off of social media. That's y'all problem. Y'all are comparing yourselves to these people who are in have different means than you. Like, if you are a regular degular, and there's nothing wrong with being regular degular. I'm regular degular. I work a 9 to 5. I make good money. Could make more. I'm not expecting my man to get me a mom car. Like, and you regular degular working a regular job with regular bills. Like, you're not a celebrity. Bring it back. Like, I don't know. A mom car is so crazy. So I'm trying to think, as someone who's regular degular, what would I consider a decent, or like, you know, a fitting push present? Because I do want a push present, and I think I deserve a push present for pushing your child into this world. 100%. I'm not against the idea of a push present. I just think people need to be a little bit more realistic. Designer bags, designer shoes. Like, I mean, okay, but like the cars, crazy. Honestly, get me a motherfucking deed. Property number 2. Give me that before you gonna get me a damn mom car. A suitable gift for a push present for a normal, average working person, to me, I think a designer bag, a specific one under like maybe under $3,000, in the $2,000 range, would be sufficient. Like this brush. I like this brush. It's super dense, which I thought I wasn't gonna like, but I actually am into this. And look how it blended out so nicely. I'm gonna get my contour brush and blend that out. And also, I do my under eye one at a time, so I'm gonna set right now as well. And I use the Givenchy loose setting powder in the shade 2, which is Satin Blanc. I'm also gonna use this mini that I got from Tarte. They don't sell this. This came, I got this at something. I don't remember when or where. I think it was at Ulta, like an event or something, but I have like 4 of these and I love them. But I'm gonna just use this to pat under my eye and set, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. But yeah, push present, to me, I feel like, what's a good push present? You know what would be a good push present for me? A Le Creuset set. That'd be a cute push present for me. Like, that's something that I really, really want. There's a pair of designer sandals that I really, really like that are under like $2,000. Like, that would be a nice push present. Again, I'm for the designer bags, just within a budget. Like, we're about to have a kid, you know? If the designer bag is gonna be something, like for example, there's a bag that I want that I would consider my mom bag. And if it's a little bit more pricier, but again, it's gonna be my mom bag. Okay, you know, like, okay. I love this powder so freaking much. So much that another new product that I bought that I wanna show y'all is also from Givenchy. So I just used their loose powder. They recently came out with a pressed powder. So I got the pressed powder in the same color. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a little brush. Not sure how I would use that or what I would use that for, but this is, I hope the lighting, I feel like y'all are not, it's getting bleached out by the sun, but hopefully y'all could see a little bit of the 4 different colors. I'm just brushing off that excess powder. And then let's get into some bronzing. Yeah, push present. I don't know, a $500 gift card to Sephora. It depends on your person. Like, know your person. If there's any guys that are watching this, I doubt it. But as a woman, like, your man should know you. I'm taking the Hoola. This is not new. The Hoola Caramel Bronzer from Benefit. And I'm just gonna kind of lightly contour my nose. I really keep the contour up here and arch it over. I don't ever bring it all the way down. I just don't need that for my nose shape. But yeah, for the push presents, your partner should know you. It should be something that you really, really want. I agree it should be a little bit of a splurge, but not a car, not $40,000 worth of debt. Because even if you're not putting up $40,000 up front, baby, now you have a car note. Like, come on. Let's be responsible people. I have no idea what I want as a push present. I haven't really thought about it. My husband has asked me, since this would possibly be a splurge, he's like, is there anything big ticket that you want? You know what a good push gift would be? An iMac, a laptop, if you're like techie or do content. You know what I think I want my push present to be? A DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That's what, like $600 to $800? Like, to me, if, you know, my partner knows, oh, I'm trying to grow my content or blah, 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 or get back into content, capture moments of my baby, blah, 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 getting me a camera, a new vlogging camera, a lens for this vlogging camera so I can like not be so zoomed in. Like, to me, stuff like that is perfect. The cars and the bags and the shoes, I just feel like, maybe because I'm not so materialistic, I don't know. Honestly, give me some new bundles. A spa retreat, not a baby moon. I'm talking about post-baby. A spa retreat, a full weekend. That's a push present. Okay, talk about it. Stuff like that, you know? My camera's overheating. BRB. All right, let me bring y'all back in. Hopefully I have y'all kind of where y'all were before. I don't know how close I was before, so I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I think we were kind of right there. All I did while I let my camera cool was put some bronzer in my eye. Let's move on to highlighter. which is not something I typically do, but once it starts getting warm out, I start wanting to feel glowy. So we are gonna use this Fenty Beauty Demi Glow. Now, I don't know who be really on game, but these were out last summer, like end of summer, early fall. Rihanna had came out with 3 different products and 3 shades of each product. It was the Demi Glow highlighters, the blush lighters, and then the lip oils. They were up for like a month and a half maybe. Then she took them all down. And I remember because I made a video about them, and then I was trying to show y'all and tag y'all, and I'm like tagged the products, and I could not find these products online. Come back around a couple weeks ago, she brought them back out. I don't know what that was about, but so this is not new to me, but this may be new to y'all. This is her Demi Glow highlighter in the shade Trophies in Truffle. I just don't like super crazy highlighter, so I kind of go darker just to give me more of like a caramel glow versus like a gold glow, you know? But we're just gonna put that right here. What baby topic were we on? I don't even remember. Did we finish the push presents? If so, we're gonna move on. I'm over the push present comment. Next thing I've been seeing a lot. Unsolicited advice from parents that are like people that are already parents. Something must be wrong with me, because one thing about me, I be all for it because I'm a new parent. It is kind of annoying when they're like, oh, just wait until, or just wait until this, or wait until that. But it's like, I don't have any kids. Like, I'm an only child. So I don't have any siblings who have kids. All my cousins, only one of my cousins had a kid, and he's about to be 4 or 5 now. I don't have no kids like near me. So I don't know shit about kids. Thankfully, my husband, his sister has 2 kids, and I've been around the youngest one for since he was in damn near infant. I feel like I've known Zion since he was about 1. So that's the only real practice I have. And I've gotten a lot of practice with him, thankfully. So I have that. But other than that, the highlights done. Let's just move into setting spray, Fenty. It's been around for at least 2 months now, but this is her You Miss Makeup Extending Setting Spray. I tried to look online to see what the finish is, and for some reason I cannot find that specific piece of information. But when I tested it in the store on my hand, it definitely gave more natural to matte versus dewy. So let's see. And it has a really nice mist, if y'all can see that. A lot of people on TikTok are like, keep your comments to yourself. I don't want to know about what you think. Like, they just be like, we don't want the unsolicited advice. I must be different because I want it all. I just feel like I need to know. And that could be because, like I said, I don't have any experience. Okay, this setting spray, yeah, it's definitely not dewy. Ain't no dew happening over here. So it's definitely got to be more on the natural to matte finish. But all we have left to do is mascara and lips. And I have been such a natural lash mascara girl, which is crazy. So I've been using these from Lancome. These are not from the sale, but they are recent purchases, like in the last month or so. I have it's called the Edo Lash. I have it in black and brown. We're gonna do black today because I kind of want a little more of a pop. And y'all know Miss Rihanna just extended her hella thick mascara line, so now she has a primer and she has a brown lash, and I want to pick up both of them, but it looks like they're only online right now, so I'm just waiting for them to come in store so I could pick that up. It's a little, because again, my lashes are not that long. Like, I don't even think I could use a lash curler if I wanted to. They're super short and they're super curly, so sometimes I just need a little oomph, you know, when I don't have my lashes on. But yes, that's the unsolicited advice. That's my opinion on the unsolicited advice. What else I got on this list of topics? Birth plans. Can we talk about birth plans, y'all? My doula, nurse, whatever, brought up my nurse plan. So I've been trying to do my due diligence and research a little bit more since she asked that question. But when she asked that question, y'all know what my answer was? I just want to come in, have a healthy baby, us both leave alive, That's the plan. There is no other plan. Like, the plan is to make it out of here alive and healthy, both of us. Okay? What birth plan? What the hell is a birth plan? So I started looking it up. Of course, I started on TikTok, and I seen that people really be having extensive birth plans. It does look like, though, most birth plans are extensive if you choose to do an unmedicated birth. I'll just be real. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret about me. I've been scared of childbirth my whole life. Now that's odd, right? Because it's like, who thinks about childbirth? Baby, since the minute I learned about childbirth and what it consists of and whatever, I have been extremely fearful of the actual action of a baby coming out of my vagina. So when I tell y'all I'm team drugs all the way, y'all better have every drug. I want that shit in my spine. She was like, are we doing traditional? Are we doing unmedicated? I said, baby, all the drugs. All the drugs. Let me stop real quick. Lip liner. Remember when I said maturing is knowing that you need to go cool tone, like learning your actual undertones and using tones that match you, not your people? The black girls, they be eating the brown liners, okay? The warm brown liners. Maturing for me was realizing that I actually needed a cool brown. So this is the Makeup Forever liner in the shade Endless Cacao, which is a cool brown. Ever since I found this liner, eat, okay? I'm about to show y'all right now. Y'all see how, like, that's not subtle, but it's still, I mean, it's not like super out there, but it's also really subtle and complements my face. Love. And then we're just gonna top it off, honestly, with any pinkish gloss you have. This is actually Maybelline, the lifter gloss in the shade Opal 12. And she's just been who I've been reaching for. But any pink, light pink gloss you have will eat with this liner if you look like me. I think we're done with the face. It's like eating. It's like natural with a little oomph, and I love that for us. Comment down below about the traditional versus like the home birth and what team y'all are. I'm not gonna lie, I'm team drugs 1010%. I want them all, but I understand why people don't go that route. Also, keep in mind that I've had a seamless pregnancy this entire time. I've had no complications. I look like a basketball's in my shirt, not swelling. I've only gained 15 pounds total from my normal weight. I've been chilling. Honestly, if my baby didn't kick every now and again, I'd probably forget that I'm pregnant. Like, that's how easy my pregnancy has been going, thank God. But I understand people have a lot more complications, meaning they have to make other decisions based on those complications. So I'm sensitive to that. Please know that. Just know, for me, I might sound a little more blunt and matter of fact because I've just, thank the Lord, have had a very good pregnancy. But we are finished with this makeup. Every new product that I've tried today is a 10 out of 10. The only one that's getting tested for real is this setting spray. That's pretty much all the high controversial topics around pregnancy. The only other one I've seen is like expensive registry items, which I ain't gonna lie, these baby items are pricey AF. Like, they up there, but it ain't much to talk about. It's either shop within your means, don't shop within your means. Hopefully you have good friends and family like we do that will, you know, for our baby. But if you don't, there are products that are reasonable that do the same thing. But I hope y'all liked this video, and I know I was a little chatty. I'm not gonna have fun editing this, but I hope y'all enjoyed. This is the look that we got. Like I told y'all, all the products that I tried today are A+ and are being kept. And I already told y'all the one thing that I may return, but this is the look. I hope y'all enjoyed, and comment down below any advice that you have to me as a new mommy. I want all the advice. No, I'm more community based, so let's all collaborate down below and let me know and let other mamas know what we should expect, any advice, product recommendations, drop them all, okay? Because we need help. I know I'm not the only new mother that don't know what the hell I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we just gonna rock with it, okay? Lean with it. Hey, we just gonna rock with it. But that's it for this video. I love y'all so much, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.